Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having another video in the How Good Is series in Medieval 2 Total War, the vanilla version, and today we are testing Muslim archers. So I expect another rather long test video coming as, well, these do require quite a bit of micro. I think we could have you coming a bit closer. I think we want to route that guy, or that unit. Okay, good. So they are coming after all of these. I like the long-range missiles. What I don't like is the fact that they don't have armor piercing. Okay, halt. And fire at will. We can get some juicy hits on their backs. So we would need to cut through there, and that might be a bit easier said than done. Yeah, the AI is actually doing quite well over there. It's okay. So if we need to run that way, perhaps we could intercept some of those guys along the way. Okay, and I think you guys could disperse a bit at least. So about 2 units with about full strength, and then a couple of with half strength and some with, well, practically no strength at all.
Blooded. They have lost half their men.
So which one? They're going after this one. Okay, fair enough. And actually I think we will go straight away. Those guys will get some nice shots off. Okay, and next one.
The enemy general has no... Praise
Okay,
the
and
Almighty.
that's it.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Well, practically heroic victory as we didn't lose even single man, which is actually quite nice. So I have to say that this unit responded rather nicely to orders. Okay, another one, and regarding the last battle and probably this one too, perhaps it might be that when the men are in square formation, they might be responding to orders a bit better. So let's see if that holds still in this one. And we should be able to get some nice shots on their back. Okay, so much for that nice response.
Lord protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Well, it's still going to be heroic victory if we win this.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So they are after this one, it seems. I would still say that the square formation might be the best for this type of situations. Okay, they shouldn't last too long anymore. Wavering and suffering rather heavy casualties. So let's try to draw them in such a way that they will turn their back on us, or most of our troops.
We are blessed.
So perhaps
The
that
enemy
will
general is dead.
be enough.
Enemy
Yeah.
flee. The enemy are overcome. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yeah, so heroic victory, more than 450 men remaining. And now comes the real bane of archers. Let's see how we will do against enemy heavy cavalry. Okay, it seems the AI is letting us get some free casualties, so it's not at least crushing defeat at this pace. Or rather, it's not crushing defeat, so clear defeat is still possible, but let's see.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, those charges were rather devastating. Are you guys firing? Yes, you are. If we could just break one of these units, things would get quite a bit easier, but alas, that's not going to be the case. The morale of the unit seems to be rather great, so let's see if we can push it to
Lord, preserve us.
average
We have lost
defeat.
half of our men.
Perhaps we could. Would it be more efficient to fire over here? Well, not sure. Really great morale. Okay, now we have first one breaking. And let's hope
The
they
enemy are badly
actually
bloodied.
foil.
They have lost half. Lord, protect us.
Okay.
Our general lies slain upon the... Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this
Yeah,
battle.
that seems to be the case.
Attack quickly! At ease!
That was some vicious blow with sword. Should I have ordered them to take that guard mode off and do some melee? Not sure about that.
Attack quickly! Attack!
And I think we have them coming rather soon. Yeah, that was rather devastating. I think there is not too much to do anymore.
Only intervention by the... Lord, preserve us. We have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
So clear defeat, but the enemy has only 50% men remaining, so it's actually average defeat. Okay, let's see how we will do against crossbows. We should be able to get some, perhaps 2 or 3 kind of free shots. We have longer range, and now that we are hitting them, they start reforming. And that means that we get some additional free shots as they are, well, reforming. Did they actually fire? No. So basically, perhaps 10% casualties before they will be able to fire back. Okay, 15, perhaps. And now they are at it. And they are in quite tight formation over there still. I think we should be able to hit them rather well. This is actually interesting. I think in quite a few of the tests they have been spread out somewhat more. Because now that we are hitting one of the units, we can accidentally hit another one as well.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So let's send this guy to melee quite soon. Because I think that's the way to actually break them. Yeah, one is breaking.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. Our men have fought long and are becoming tired. Praise the
Okay,
Almighty.
and
The
that's it.
enemy are overcome. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Well, not quite heroic victory, since we have less than 450 men remaining, but more than 300, so clear victory. Okay, let's see against army. So we have these Havis crossbowmen over here, but those feudal knights are the most dangerous foe. So as soon as we have enough range, I think we need to target them. And I hope, yeah, these guys are reforming, or perhaps not.
Units, march!
Yeah, they are. So that will buy us a bit of a time. Perhaps some 10, over 10, 15. Okay. So perhaps we have time for a couple of more volleys. That would leave something like 20, 25 of them. Of course, some of those town militias are eating some of the shots. So now we should break them before they can actually land the charge. Okay, that's actually looking rather good.
Units, march!
Only 15. Okay, time to pull back, no matter what. Only 7 left. Okay, I think you guys should fire at those feudal knights still.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
Well, that was
And
rather
perhaps our
brutal,
chances of victory with
especially as it was the town militia that did the firing. Go, 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 go. Four, 3 of them left. Okay, good. They won't be coming back, and I think loose formation a bit farther away. And let's try to deal with those guys. We can run in circles. Meanwhile, with this one, I want you in loose formation as well. Should we come to... Okay, they're firing at those. Was that only a stray arrow? Perhaps we should try coming at point blank range with the bodyguard or general unit. I'm not sure. Okay, they are aiming at that unit. So these guys should be able to do some rather decent damage. So much for that. I think their morale should begin faltering rather soon. Come a bit closer. Okay, good. Then let's just make sure that they're not coming back. And then let's take positions. Well, one farewell volley. Okay, then I want you guys to take positions over there, and we begin to draw the enemy's remaining main force this way.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, that's one unit fleeing. Then it's the dismounted feudal knights that's the most troublesome. Okay. One additional fleeing. And that's it.
The enemy are overcome. This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
And once again, clear victory. We have less than 450 men remaining. So, overall the unit got 33 points out of 40 from battles. From requirements, the unit cost is 550, earns it 2 points, the upkeep is 125, earning 3 points, which is rather actually quite nice for such an archery unit, in my opinion. The requirements are practice range, so tier 3 settlement needed, or rather tier 3 castle. So that's 3 points, and the maximum availability is 6, additional 3 points. Overall 11 out of 18 points from requirements. Thus the total score of the unit, 44 out of 58. And that puts the unit quite high in the overall scoreboard. So on par with most of the best heavy infantry. Pretty much on par with some crossbowmen, so that's rather nice, and clearly above most of the other archery units. So, about the unit, what I like about it is the long range, and I think the requirements are rather reasonable for it. So that's really nice. What it lacks is armor-piercing missiles, though the missile attack value is rather decent, so if the unit can fire from flank or from rear, it can inflict rather serious casualties. So overall, I think really solid archer unit, and if you are not willing to use crossbows, then this might very well be your missile unit of choice as Sicily. So, this is my view of the unit. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, and very special thanks to existing channel members, Napoleon Complex, Cossack Hussar, Mark Anthony. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.